On a bridge 50 feet above a river in Philadelphia, 35-year-old Matthew Buford threatened to jump. Police and fire crews were on the scene, but it didn't appear that anybody was trying to help the man clinging to the bridge. Suddenly, Matthew jumped. Soon it seemed that he was drowning. Matthew screamed for help as angry bystanders shouted for officials to take action. Matthew continued to struggle. Then his head slipped under the water. That's when medical student and former lifeguard Garrett Cuppels made a daring split-second decision to go in after him without any rescue equipment.
There's somebody out there coming.
Garrett desperately searched the river bottom 10 feet under. Miraculously, he found Matthew and pulled him to the surface, but he was not breathing.
Breathe, buddy, come on!
Garrett scanned the shore for rescue workers as he screamed for help.
I need a rig! Someone get down here! This is real.
And you never pass judgment on someone, whether they're troubled and they'd like to, hurt themselves. Your job is really not to pass that judgment. That's for somebody else. And your job is to do what you're trained to do to help. And that's what I believe.
I'm James Madsen, and I'm in charge of the mecanum wheels and the base design of the device. So my part of the project is really important because it will allow Garrett to move in any direction at any moment quickly and accurately. I'm going to do this by using mecanum wheels, which are wheels that have small rotors built into them at 45-degree angles. And so by controlling these wheels independently, Dr. Cuppels will be able to move laterally, diagonally, frontward, backward, and side to side.
I'm Britt Olson, and my emphasis is on building the base for Dr. Cuppels, keep him stable while he moves around the operating room. We will be using aluminum because it's lightweight, and stainless steel because it will be easily cleaned and very strong.
We hold this. So the bearing will be here. Here. And then this will be tightened down, so actually
I'm Justin Cacciatore, and my role for this entire project is to develop the circuitry, so basically how we're going to power the entire system. The common is fourth down. Dr. Cuppels will control the device using a joystick that was donated to us from CTI Electronics. And essentially this device will allow Dr. Cuppels to move any way along the table, whether it be forward or backwards or even translationally, just so he can move around the OR with minimal effort. But it's going to be hooked up.
Okay, just do that, okay?
Oh, you have the gate in. But that's going to shock me.
Ready?
I'm going to do it.
I'm Mike Conrath, and I'm a member of the Standing Paraplegic OR Device team, and I'm working on the instrumentation.
Yeah, that's 41. And then 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up from there.
My major in college is biomedical engineering with a focus on bioinstrumentation, so I'm working on more of the electrical side of things, motors, brakes, controller, that type of thing.
Okay, this is 14.
Yeah.
Now, this is 13. This is 11.
Right.
Good.
All right, I'm going to power it on.
I can't believe you charge this thing with 24 volts.
Ready?
It's going to pop.
Ready?
It's got, like, no current.
All right, Blake, do your magic.
I'm Blake Marzella, and my role on the team is all the programming aspects. So we have a Galil motion controller, and we need to program that so it can control all 4 motors and all 4 wheels independently so we can get the overall desired motion that we want.
AI 3 is what I'm using, so that's pin 3.
And number 3?
Personally, I think the most challenging part of this project is definitely the safety aspects of everything. We can't have anything go wrong or else there's going to be problems. This is a lot of the time in engineering, you're just building a prototype, so you have a lot of leeway. If there's mistakes, you can build a new one, but here we really have no room for error.
Okay, no, but don't tell her that we're calling because she'll think we're crazy. So, all right, we'll call back soon. All right, thanks, bye. All right, so I'm not actually crazy about Marissa, but she is helping us a lot with the programming and the controller, and the thing is, all this stuff is really expensive, and we have very little experience doing our own stuff besides like academic labs and whatnot, where if you blow something, it's like the piece that you blow is like 2 cents, and it just doesn't really matter. Like, if we hook that thing up wrong, the controller, it could be like the whole project down the line. Right, yeah, this thing can go up to 10 amps, but we've only seen 4 or so. You know, we'll try it with batteries and see if anything changes. All right, talk to you soon. Bye. What is going on?
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah, but it's going super slow too, which means the torque is really high. So we're gonna try and double the speed and see if it still does it. I didn't think about that for the torque being at the end of the wheel, dividing it by 3.
Yeah, what your final torque is really at this surface. So you have to.
Dr. Cuppels is going to be able to help thousands of people if we can get him back in the operating room and he practices until he retires. If he does 6 operations a week, that's life-changing for those 6 people that he does the operations on. So if we can just get him back to the operating room, I think we've succeeded.
Essentially, someone's livelihood hangs in the balance here. We've put a ton of time into this project. We think we have a really great design, and you know, if we can't actually build that design, come up with a physical device, you know, it's going to be a lot of hours wasted, and it'll be tough for Dr. Cuppels as well.
We're working for a real person, for one, who is actually trying to get their livelihood back. This isn't just a research tool, and it's not just to write a paper at the end of the day or leave it on the shelf. What we're making has to work.
The biggest risk of this device is catastrophic failure within the operating room. That's the real one.